That's some storm damage. Whoa! Check that out. Alright guys, so today is Wednesday, day after vacation time. Vacation went well. By now y'all have seen like several videos. I told y'all on the YouTube channel that we were going to do 7 in a row for sure. May have seen more by now. But anyway, this is Pup's third load. We've got 13 loads to get today. We've moved set locations. As y'all can see, we're in a different location from where we were. If y'all look right over there in front of the work truck, that's dead end road. This is the back patch this is the last patch on this side of the SMZ that we're going to get from over here. There's like 30 acres to work on this side. We have like I said, 13 loads to get. So we have the rest of this week, which we'll haul Monday or Wednesday, which is today, Thursday, and then Friday. Possibly Friday we're going to be looking at a mill closure on one of them. I'm hoping maybe they'll let me make my loads up to that one mill tomorrow, which I'll only miss one load if they don't take wood Friday, but so everything went good on our vacation. Everybody's happy to be back to work, and let's just get some logging going. Figure I'd give y'all a breakdown real fast through Timbermatic of what we got going on here. For some reason my boundary has disappeared off of here, and all my SMZs and everything has disappeared off here. But anyway, we're working this patch right here. You can see this little squiggly line running up through there. That's the SMZ that we're cutting up to. So everything from right here inside that squiggly line to where the clear cut is, back over, y'all can see that gray area right there. That's SMZ, and this is the old road and everything. Work truck sitting right there. So we have this area to pick up, and then over here we still have a set to come get in right here. Oh, focus camera, there we go. We have a set to get in right here, and we have this area to pick up right here. I think this area is like 35 acres, 38 acres, something like that we have to come to this set. If we have to, worst comes to worst, because this road right here isn't the best, I can get back in this original set here, and we can pull every bit of this to this set, and it won't be that big of a deal. But so yeah, that's what we got on the cutting, so y'all kind of get an idea knowing what we have going on, where everything's laid out at. How many loads you reckon you strapped down in your time?
No kidding. No kidding, sir. I wish I had $1 for every load I did strap down.
I said, how many loads you reckon you strapped down your time?
I'd retire, I can tell you.
You wouldn't retire.
No bullshit. Anytime they give me $1 for every load, Did I strap down since I started in 80 or 79? Yeah, I'd retard.
No, you wouldn't. You'd go find some old dirty hooker.
I'd retard in a heartbeat.
You'd go find some old dirty hooker. So we got a guest here today. We got the doggy truck. Nothing major wrong. We're having a fan shroud replacing party. We had some testing done and gotta get a new fan shroud. Well, we've got the whole back of this thing tore out, or Waylon does anyway. It's neat the way all this will swing open. See, all this here is your radiator and your coolers. This is hydraulic cooler, that's your engine coolant. This here is for fuel, I believe, fuel. One's fuel and one's air conditioner. But anyway, this here swings out where you can get up in there and change all your belts and everything else real nice and neat. Fan comes off of it. Looks like the fan comes off pretty easy. How easy does the fan come off, Waylon? Real easy? Good deal. And it's got, they still got the pump on the back of it?
Yeah.
There's the pump. Got a little rig set up here. This is pulling a vacuum on the hydraulic system to where it won't just spew oil everywhere. It's keeping the oil vacuumed up in the hydraulic tank. But so nothing wrong with just changing out that fan shroud. We had to modify that one for some testing purposes. Show y'all this one here. This is the new one, what it looks like. And so yeah, I'm glad I'm not having to do it. I mean, it's an easy job, somewhat. But I don't want to do it though. Not sure if y'all could see it a minute ago in the background. We was walking around the cutter there. We got rain coming. Fresh Push Road. How's that TikTok song go? Oh no! Oh no! Oh no, 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 no! Watch Mickey for just a minute here. Can't wait for somebody to tell me about how I shouldn't have all those bushes in my wood. Never fails, always got one wants to tell me that, but anywho, that's some storm damage. Whoa! Check that out. How many of y'all can do that? Oh, his root ball hung up. There it goes. He got it. But basically, why it's broke, Michael probably had to snap it and pull it around, because with the rubber tire cannot move it around sometimes. Like a big piece like that, he's definitely not going to get. We're still sorting logs out of this stuff. You can see that pile on the other side of Mickey over there. That's our log still. Our log pile. We have not quite half a load yet. And this here, if we were cutting, if we had a ground saw and was actually logging, you could make a piece of chip and saw out of this. A short log, a stud log, whatever you want to call it. But this will not meet specs to go to the mill that we have to sell our logs to that we're pulling out of this thinning. It's a long piece of wood. But y'all saw how it's all crooked and wavy and everything else. That's a piece of pulpwood. See the way it just whoopie 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 down through there? Piece of pulpwood. So. And every bit of that's pulpwood. We're not done thinning up here. That's why it looks kind of dark right there. You can see over here it looks nice and open. We're done thinning back through there, and y'all can, if you can look and see through here, it's nothing but saw timber standing out there now. There may be an occasional piece of pulpwood, and they're going to get some pulpwood from their tops, but whenever they come and clear cut this, they're going to be getting like 85 to 90% log volume off of this. Probably 90-95%. I mean, and it's still running a really nice 80 to 100 basal area in most places. So this is going to be an excellent clear cut for somebody in about 4 years. Well, we had a quick 1.25 inches, I believe is what Mickey said he's got in his gauge over there. We've loaded all our loads for the day. We got one more come back. Pup's come back to get his jack up for in the morning. It'll be a PCA load. He's burning plenty early enough to get back from his number 5 and get here and get it, so we don't mind staying and waiting on him to get his jack up loaded. That way he don't got to get out here at 3 o'clock in the morning and load the doggone thing up himself, trim it and everything else. So y'all can see the road. It got pretty nasty here. The road up through there didn't get any truck traffic on it while it was raining, so that's gonna be good. This right here just looks like it does because it has been getting nice and fluffed up as we've been working. So as Mickey loads his wood goes in the ground here and then it drags up on the trailer, so it just kind of fluffed up. So that's why it looks a little bit here. And there's that one little bitty mud hole right there at Mickey's loader that we're having to watch. But other than that, I think we're doing pretty good on the road situation here. Like I said, we're going to leave the road alone the rest of the day. Other than one more truck's not going to hurt anything. So we'll, other than that, we're going to let the road rest the rest of the day. Doggett is still here. Poor mechanic got drowned. And she got in his truck when it got to the worst part of it. And we got Matt back up front, cutting up front. He should be right out in here somewhere or another. We're fixing to go find him and watch him work for a minute. We may watch Michael work for a minute. But we got Matt back up front instead of being at the back there. Just keeping him up front, close, on top of the loader with the skidder to where we get our morning wood pile out and flow and keep Mickey busy the rest of the evening. Instead of Mickey waiting a few minutes in between drags, being on a long drag, keep Michael right on top of him, keep Mickey busy, get our wood pile out, and go home faster. Captain A-hole there was going to try and splash me, but he wasn't quite quick enough. He didn't give me what a piece of mud off of that one. Did we get anything on the lens? No. We're good. what you're supposed to do. I was wanting to let y'all watch the rubber tire cut for a little bit, but oh, what you got going on? That's a pretty good shot though, Michael, bringing that drag in like that. Got slapped by a limb. Ground is doing extremely well for it to be got a 1.25 inches of rain. So we had a line blow, trying to chase it. It's gonna be the tilt. The tilt for the head, it's either gonna be down or up. Alright, that's it, I see it. It's this line right here. You can kill it. Not sure how you didn't see that because it's covered his window, but now we gotta get it off here. Cover off. Two bolts over here.
You gotta take these off too?
Yep. Should be only 2 bolts on it, I thought.
Got bolts everywhere on
Gonna be that one right there. Yep. Right. To you. Now see if we got the sucker. eventually we will have it. It's alright. Set a big back in the morning with a line. Looks like she's just been rubbing there for all of her life. I mean,
Right there against it.
that's an original. It's an original Tigercat line from Parker. I don't guess we can fuss too bad about that one. 14,000 hours out of her. Stretch your fuel hose to her, fill her up. Get ready for in the morning. This is Puppy's jack up load he's getting. This will be 13 for the day, or 14 technically, 1 for tomorrow. If you want to be technical, it's 13 for today, 1 for tomorrow, preloaded. So another great day, especially coming back off vacation. Everything just clicked good, other than getting our 1.25 inches of rain when we was only supposed to get a half. But I think we're in a spot where it ain't gonna be bothered us too terribly bad. Didn't get to watch the cutter work. As I was walking up on it, she was in the process of breaking down, obviously. But we're fixing to wrap this day up, guys. As soon as we get put loaded, we're gonna fill this mess up. We're going to the house. We're gonna get splashed with mud. Anyway, y'all go down below, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. Buy a t-shirt. T-shirt link in the description down below if you want a t-shirt. If you don't want to go check out the link and you want to type it in the old way, just type in shop TJ YouTube. I believe it's at shopify.com or something like that. I don't know. I believe it's shoptjyoutube.com is what it actually is. Anyway, thank y'all so much for watching today. Hopefully you enjoyed the content. Until the next video, we'll catch you next time.